Peace. Prince Ash here, back again. Intro. My name's John, aka Prince Ash. Suffer from psychosis and schizophrenia. And this is my vlog, Rambling On, where I talk about what's going on. Yeah, I've just been thinking a bit more about psychosis. My own experience, and becoming aware of what my delusions were and still are if I let them exist or let them be present in my mind. Like, my delusions, I'll say they were everything I wanted in my life. That's what my delusions were. Everything I fantasized about that wasn't real or ever gonna happen to me. I mean, maybe not in the immediate future, like, not gonna happen with the way I was living my life. Like, it's like I was looking at the top of the mountain without realizing the fucking journey all the way up, you know? I was seeing the summit and not the mountain. And what I mean by that, like, I had delusions that the love of my life was talking to me. I'm single. I fucking don't have a love of my life right now. But I thought she was talking to me and that I'd meet her one day in the near future, like, and I'd live happily ever after with her, and that'd be the end of my loneliness and my fear and anxiety and everything. I had delusions of redemption. I reclaimed my reputation socially. I become a legend again, or, you know, I get my name back. People respect me. People treat me good. Look, these are, you know, when I say it out, like, I think it's fucking sad, like, that I'd have to fantasize about that shit, rather than it being a reality that people treat me nice or have respect for me or whatever. But the life I was leading and the environment I was in, that wasn't reality for me. That was a horrible place to be in, and there's a hell of a lot of people out there suffering at the minute like that, are in similar environments, and there's people out there suffering with schizophrenia and psychosis that have delusions that are everything they want in life. And I'm going to bring up, like, Daniel LARSON. For those of you that know him, or those of you that don't know him, he's another YouTuber, and he's just in the pits of schizophrenia, and he's live streaming everything online, and he has a huge following. And yeah, it's all gone horribly wrong for him. I think he's in prison right now for making threats to kill. Fucking, yeah, it's insane shit, like. But the reason I'm bringing him up is because I don't know, I just recently kind of became obsessed with his case, and it started off, I found him really funny, like, and then I learned a bit more context about his life and watched a few more of his videos. I was like, Jesus. It was like I was looking at myself in a way, like, and fucking, I watched like a load of documentaries about him. I've watched like 9 hours worth of stuff. Is kind of these days I go to bed and I just watch an old documentary about him to pass the time. It's entertainment and it's interesting. I find him interesting. And his delusions are everything he wants in life. And that was said in a documentary, and I was like, fuck. That's literally the justice I'm talking about, is like everything I want in life. And those were my delusions as well. So I drew a parallel there, and I was able to look objectively at myself. And I also was really grateful that I fucking didn't fuck up that bad, like, in comparison to him, like, but everyone has their own journey, like, so, yeah, when I talk about justice, that's everything I want in life. And less than a month ago, I made peace with not getting everything I want in life and not needing everything I want, everything I fantasize about, like, and I have a good life today, like, I have everything I need in life. A roof over my head, great friends around me, good support. My life's not perfect, like, but I'm okay with where it's at, like, and just gonna keep working on myself, like, and fucking stick with it. The psychosis isn't easy, like, I fucking had an episode maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and like when it happened, like, I went to work over the summer and I'd have episodes at work and I wouldn't tell anyone, because why would I? you know, I didn't want to tell anyone, and here I am fucking on YouTube, but whatever. But I just thought, like, how the fuck did I work through this shit? Like, fucking, how I just soldiered on through it, like, because when I had it 3 or 4 days ago, I was in my room here on my own. I was able to put on headphones and fucking blank it all out, like, and it made it more bearable, like, and I could distract myself. But in work, I'm fucking have to be around people and hold conversations and act normal, like, when I'm suffering. So that wasn't fun. Yeah. And then in terms of music, I'm like fighting the urge to go into the studio because I'm writing shit, and I'm actually recording some stuff on my phone just so I remember the melody and all that. And I'm like, oh, I really want to go and record this. And on the other hand, I'm liking the money I'm saving, and I'm like, it's good that I'm taking a break. I haven't taken a break for 2 years, actually. Well, besides being in rehab, like, I've been making music since 2021 non-stop. So it's nice to have a little break. And I still haven't fully decided, like, what avenue I'm going to go down next, but I feel like what I'm going to make when I get back into it is going to be more true to me. It's going to be less poppy, more experimental, more artistic, and that's what I care about. That's what yeah, that's honest. That's what I care about. That's what I want. So that's what I'm going to do, because I've been making, like, you might hear my most recent album, The Legend of Ashitaka 2, Return of the Prince, and think, like, that's not really poppy, but, like, I fucking went out of my way to change my style to make it more pop rap or more G shit, as it were, or more fucking uh I don't know, just more audible for the mainstream. But I don't really care about the mainstream. Like, I just want to make stuff that's true to me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Uh, like a lot of the hooks and melodies and shit is like we'd be in the studio and we'd be like, oh, that's so catchy. Like that's a fucking good one. And yeah, I don't fucking really care if it's catchy. Like, if it's not true to me, I don't care if it's fucking catchy. You know, I don't care if anyone else thinks it's catchy. Like, if it's not true to me. So that's the plan I have in place. And if you're watching this far, big up. If you also suffer from psychosis and schizophrenia, drop it in the comments. Peace.